All right, guys, we are back on YouTube. I believe this is episode 6. So we took a little break. We had some things we got to take care of, but we are back, and that's the most important. We are at the new gym at Collective. This is my best friend's gym. He turned his dream into a reality. So moving forward, this is where we're going to do most of our content now. So thank you to Nas. Thank you for allowing us to have a home for many years, but this is our home now. So I'm 11 weeks out from the Mr. California title. Couldn't be more excited. As you guys watched my previous videos, I wasn't so sure of where we stood, but I'm ready to rock and roll. By far, this is the best I've ever looked, ever. So I went from being unsure to okay, like now, I'm just ready to get the shit going. So I can't put into words how grateful I am for all the support and all the following and all the love that Baco has shown me. I'm ready to put Baco on the map, and I'm ready to bring this title back home in 11 weeks. So today we're gonna train back. I look forward to you guys checking out the new gym, checking out the new intensity. I'm gonna be training with my boy Ben and Keith. You guys have a great one, and I look forward to seeing you guys some feedback from this. So let's go. Shout out to Josh for his pre-workout. By far my favorite, off the charts. One scoop's all you need, and we'll get you going. So shout out to Josh and Mecca Nutrition. All right, guys, so here what you guys see us doing here today, like I mentioned earlier, I'm training with Keith and Ben. These guys are some people that I like having in my corner. They definitely help me bring out that intensity and elevate my game. Like I mentioned, Ben's getting ready for his show, so am I. We'll both be competing with Kyle. We'll both be in the same class, so it's very competitive when we train, but we support one another to the fullest. So first exercise here that you see is a superset. We are doing pec deck flies, reverse, with face pulls for the rear delts. I'm not a wide person, so having the rear delts definitely brings out that width, especially on my back poses. As you'll see later in the poses that I hit in the posing room. Having the rear delts is definitely a key factor for me. It makes my back look a lot wider. Remember, it's an illusion. So here we go. We did 3 sets, nothing too crazy. High reps, 15 and above. Superset just to get those rear delts going, also to get that mind ready so we can go ahead and get to it. Second exercise you'll see here is a cable pullover. I'm a big fan of the pullover. I know Frappo will definitely bring a pullover machine down the road, but as of right now we'll use the cable. This variation is very, very good, definitely gets the lats. It's definitely difficult, as you'll see us struggling. We did 1 working set here, and then we did a rest pause. So if you guys haven't really followed us before, rest pause is our bread and butter. You know, the goal is to get 12 plus reps, then 6 reps on the second round, and then 4 to 6 on the third round with a 30-second rest in between. These are gonna allow us to get heavy weight as well as the volume that we need. The pullovers have definitely made my back, a drastic change in my back, especially my front shots with my front lat spread. So these are my bread and butter. This will always be my primary lift for back days. Second exercise that we did was a closed grip pull down. I just barely started adding these in. It was hard to do pull downs at NASCAR just due to the range of motion. I'm a tall guy, so I wasn't really able to get a full stretch. But here you'll see us getting the stretch, getting the contraction, very good tempo. I definitely recommend these. I like these a lot. So right here we did a working set with the back off set. Definitely still kept the intensity. We did 8 to 12 reps, and then the goal was to get over 15 on the back off. All right, want to give a big shout out to my brother Eric Frappo. Like you guys heard me say in the beginning, I'm very proud of you, bro. I love you, dude. I'm very happy for you to accomplish your dreams, opening up your facility. You guys see around, like he's bringing that LA, Fresno, bringing that culture over here to Bakersfield, and we need that. As you guys, if you guys follow me on Instagram, and if you guys watch my previous videos, I preach winning, and we're bringing back that winning culture here to Bakersfield. We're steering away from the influencers and all that crap that you see today. So it's cool to have a facility where it's gonna allow us athletes to elevate, to get better, to improve. I'm all for competition, but at the end of the day, I support everyone in here. I want to see them do well. You know what I mean? I know I'm very vocal. I know I say a lot of things, but it comes from a good place in my heart. You know, I want to see people win. I'm tired of this influencer bullshit. It's fake. Let's get back to the nitty gritty. Let's get back to the grit, the real shit, the hard shit. So, with that being said, I'm very proud of you, Eric. I hope you watch this. And if you do, man, I love you. Dude, this prep's gonna be fucking amazing. Able to train here, and you'll see me posing at the end. So, I'm stoked for this. Third exercise that we did. I love this machine. This is a plate-loaded row machine. We went a little bit wider to get that upper back and those lats. So we did a working set here with a rest pause for the second set. Rest pause, bread and butter. Definitely recommend you guys adding those to your split. Definitely if you want to add size and get volume at the same time. So I've been doing rest pauses for quite some time. I don't see myself getting away from these, but this machine definitely killed us. Allows us to go heavy and get volume. The second to last exercise that we did was I guess you could say feet elevated row cable rows. I've never done these before, but these are freaking killer. They're very humbling, doesn't allow you to swing, gives you that full tension in the back. Big shout out to Pratt for these, because I never done these before until maybe the last couple of weeks that I've been training here. So we did a top set, and then we did a back off set right after that. The last exercise that we did, this machine is very underrated. I know people are gonna start using it after this, but it's okay, that's what it's for. This is a variation of a lat pull down. You'll see us fixing against the machine, allows us to get those upper lats. We just did 3 working sets here, nothing too crazy, but just to get that extra blood flow, finish off strong. Same thing, we couldn't go as heavy, and that's the point of these, is just to get blood flow, finish strong, and get the volume. That was it for back. You'll see us going into biceps. First exercise for biceps is we did a preacher curl machine. This machine is the absolute killer. If anybody could do a full stack of this, I will definitely, I don't know, but you got to be insane, because I could barely do a quarter of what the machine allows us to do. So we did a 1 top set, heavy, 8 to 12 reps, followed by a rest pause. We kept the weight the same, just to get that, heavy weight and volume. Biceps are not my strongest point, so I'm trying to make these grow and go heavy and volume, get a full stretch, control the eccentric, as you'll see us doing here. Second bicep exercise that we did was dumbbells, curls, single arm, 1 at a time. This is a unilateral movement. We did a top set here. Followed by a back off set. Still trying to keep it heavy, but still trying to focus on the eccentric and making sure that we're not using our full body to swing. So trying to keep form tight. Last one that we did was just a finisher. You can say 3 sets of cable curls. Just finish off with some blood flow, get that blood in there, 15 reps and above. Nothing too crazy. As you'll see, all of our exercises are basic and fundamentals. It's just we make it hard. Make the basics hard, add intensity. We definitely make some gains. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time. All right, guys, that wraps up our workout for tonight. Hopefully you guys were able to take some things from that. Honestly, we kind of minimized the talking. We're down to business. So, Ben and I are both 11 weeks out. Now we have no excuses. Now we have a facility that's, made for us bodybuilders here in town. So there's no more excuses. We're taking full advantage of this opportunity, and, to have a facility like this You know, you just gotta put your head down and work. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. You know, I'm in a great spot right now. So not that my carbs are super low, or not that I'm doing a drastic amount of cardio or anything like that. It's just I'm just focused right now. I've been wanting this title for 4 years now. I haven't gone on stage since 2018. So I really want this. So this is my chance to prove to myself that I belong up there and that I'm worthy of, you know, calling myself Mr. California. So this is a battle within myself. This has nothing to do with proving anybody else wrong. This is proving myself right. That I can bet on myself and go out there and say I'm gonna get a win and go get it. It's long overdue. I'm one of the OGs here now in town, so I got to bring that title home. I put a lot of pressure on myself, and that's just because I hold myself to a high standard. I definitely want to set the bar for here. I want to bring back the winning culture, and it starts with me, and it starts with my actions and my results. So this title is really big to me. I do not want to type, I'm sorry, Baker, I'll let you guys down, I didn't win. That's my biggest fear. So every time I'm driving to the gym, I don't want to get here, and I don't want to be here because I have a career. Obviously, you guys know I do solar, so I'm exhausted from that. And the days I don't want to come here, you know, I tell myself, I see myself, you know, typing, apologizing that I lost. I don't want that, and that drives me, and that fires me up, and that gets me ass in here because I don't want that feeling. So that's what drives me a little bit. So I'm excited. I'm really grateful for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being supportive. Baco's a great city. You guys have been very well. You know, you guys have been very awesome to me. Again, big shout out to my brother Eric. Very proud of you, man. I'm very happy. You deserve everything great coming your way. With that being said, guys, we're 11 weeks out. The next few weeks are going to be getting crazy. As you guys saw us posing in the posing room, you're going to see a lot more of that. The intensity was definitely up there tonight. It's a great one. I'm exhausted, but I can't wait. We have technically now, not including peak week, we have 10 weeks, 10 back workouts. So that's not a lot of time. You know, the energy scene's up there. So with that being said, guys, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment, all the above. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next one.